Questions, concerns, and criticism. La Crosse School Superintendent Aaron Engel heard it all tonight. He hosted the first in a series of meetings about the district's upcoming referendum and plan to consolidate its high schools. News 8 Now's Rob Romano was at that meeting, and Rob's parents are pretty passionate about this.
That's right, Amy. I'd say so. Many are concerned about the cost of the project and what it could mean for their kids. The proposed referendum, which would cost $194.7 million, is getting mixed reviews. Ronald Sonny is a retired teacher in the La Crosse public schools. He says the cost of the project is a concern.
I think the biggest problem is still going to be the price tag, and I think the other major problem is still the location. It's just not an easy place to get to, and especially if you're on the north side of La Crosse.
The superintendent of the La Crosse schools, Aaron Engel, suggested that consolidation of La Crosse's two high schools will not be immediate or even a guarantee. That differs from what he suggested in recent weeks, saying that if the referendum to build a consolidated high school did not pass in the fall, that the district would send all future high school students to Central High School, an assertion he has since apologized for. I spoke with Engel before the meeting tonight. He had this to say about the project.
We would do a full remodel of the existing building, but we'd be able to keep the core structure. And that would be primarily labs and classroom spaces, but we'd also need some pretty significant additions as well.
Engel adds that some possible additions to the proposed consolidated school at the old train headquarters would include space for a performing arts center as well as career and technical education labs. School board president Juan Jimenez says the latest designs of the school consolidation project are currently a draft and that they're still subject to change. Amy, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Rob. In his most recent letter, Superintendent Engel has said that the plan to consolidate La Crosse's two schools is a potential option if enacted, would take place over the course of 5 to 10 years. Of course, it would need to be approved by voters in November as well.